How are we doing? How are you doing there? All right, guys. So we are live here. Tell somebody we are here so that we can interact, guys. Tell me, where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? All right. Hi, hi, hi. We are here. So ask me your questions about your concerns. My biggest question to everyone I meet that asked me about such is how far have you gone? Like, were you asking me questions for fun? Like, there are those people that really come to my inbox and they ask a lot of questions. I hate such people. Then at the end of the day, they don't do anything. They just like they wasted your time. Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, so where are you watching us from and what's your question? I'll read it here and I'm going to answer you right now. Okay, guys, I want to appreciate for the support that you have shown me. Um, though it's not all the times that I receive positive uh, feedback from you guys. Some people attack me saying, "No, why are you teaching people about the accessories business? You are telling them exactly what they need to do. What if everybody starts doing the same business and all that? Then what happens?" Yeah, I receive such comments, but I don't actually respond to that. What happens if everybody starts doing the same business and all that? But anyway, if that is your concern, I don't know. That's not my concern. My concern is to help somebody out there who has a vision to help them come true. That is all. Okay, guys. So several people ask me. The first question they ask me, which country are you from? I'm from Zambia. Um, I was born, raised in Zambia. In fact, I've never moved out of Zambia before. Yeah, I've been in Zambia for the rest of my life. No, not for the rest of my life, but for the whole life that I've lived in Zambia. All right. And the content that I upload is not the content that can only be used in Zambia, but whichever part of the world you are, you can actually use this content to help you establish yourself into the business. Okay, so come on, I want to see your questions, guys. Okay, so what are your questions concerning the phone accessories business? I'm here. You'll never find anyone who's as honest as I am, because I know the information I give is quite bad at the same time, because I tell the truth to the people. And yeah, I would love people to know the truth. So I want you guys to ask me your questions that you have concerning the phone accessories business. Yeah. So where are you watching me from? Can somebody tell me where they are? So this is Sika here, born and raised in Zambia, and I've been doing this business for quite a while. And this information I'm giving you guys, it is gonna help you. Trust me, it's gonna help you. Yeah. So I'm just here to ask the questions. I'm just here to answer the questions. I'm seeing people coming here, but I've not seen any questions yet. Good. Yes. So in case you are going to see this live stream afterwards, I'll still come back to it. I'll check the questions and I can still answer them in the following videos. Okay, but my biggest question with you is, how far have you gone with your preparations? Okay, are you just scrolling through the videos? Okay, how to start, accessories, what? But what have you done so far that you can see that, okay, fine, I'm doing this, help myself start the business? Okay, what are you doing so far? That is really important. It's not only about you watching the videos and all that, yeah, but it's you getting started going to work. You people, you've been complaining, I don't know how to where to get the capital, the money I can start with. But my first advice to you that I always tell you to say, sell anything that is of value. Okay, what is it have that phone you are using right now to watch me from, you can stay away from social media for a while and you can look for that capital. Even the phone you're using, you can set it and that becomes your capital. Yeah. So what is it that is stopping you? What challenges are you facing? Okay, have you already spotted where you can be ordering your stuff from? Okay, have you already known that? Have you already known where you can be spotting? Do you already have the suppliers? Okay, are you communicating with your suppliers? Have you already looked for the place? Those are important things. So as you plan, you guys, for such things for the business, make sure that you plan for a good place. Okay. One time when I was starting my business, I went to meet my suppliers, and that supplier liked me because I was honest, like I've always been. And then he started advising me. He said, "You know what? It doesn't matter how much you have, but what matters is the place that you locate. Some people have a lot of money, but have got poor choice of the place. What happens over time is that you can spend months without making sales. As a result, the capital begins to reduce because you'll be having expenses at the shop, expenses at home, and all that. And now imagine you are not making sales, but you're having those expenses. Okay, why? Because of how poor the place can be. So if it's not a good place, please, no matter how beautiful it is, make sure that you go at least somewhere where it is okay. Right now I can say let me go to any place, even if it is hidden. I can do that. Why? Because I've already established my name, I've already established my business, and people will start looking for me. What is this guy? What is this guy? And once I post 2 or 3 posts on my social medias, people would know, okay, this is where the person is. But as you are just starting, you want people to notice you, you want people to know about you. So it's important that you go for those places that can actually boost you as fast as dream. Okay, it can build you a million dream. It can do that. Yeah, because of a lot of opportunities. One good part about it, when it comes to, when you just talk about screen protectors, you would find that even just a shop in suppliers, you just find the suppliers just dealing with screen protectors. It has a lot of opportunities, a lot of them. Yeah, so find the suppliers just dealing with phone covers. Why? Because when you come to phone covers, you find a lot of different types of phone covers. Why? That shows how wide it is, how wide the phone accessories business can be. So it has a lot of opportunities to make you a millionaire. Yeah, I have faith in that one day we're gonna be the next suppliers. We are hoping and praying to God to say one day we become that, so that karibu
Unapata kuambia
asena. All right, so you see, that's a customer wants something, and now I'm using Swahili, which is also something that you must learn as well. Like they told me when you start a business, my mentor was telling me you have to be mouth language, something like that. Yeah. So I know a little bit of this language, a little bit of that language, so that whoever comes, my place where I live, it's a port. So we receive people from Burundi, from Congo, from Tanzania. It's a port. So you expect a lot of languages, different languages. So I get forced to learn some languages just to help me communicate with the people when they come into the shop. Yeah. So guys, that's it. So this business has got a lot of opportunities. So you can say, fine, I'm not going to deal with chargers, I'm just going to deal with headsets. You find a lot of types of headsets. So you can have a shop that has a lot of types of headsets. Yeah, it is a business that can offer you a lot of opportunities. If God blesses us, if God wills, it gives us a chance whereby we stand to be suppliers, that would be great, because I now I can look for a place that is at the center where I can send items to Zimbabwe, Botswana. I can also send to Namibia, because Namibia we are sending very soon. Yeah. Good morning. Okay, this is Jones. Jones said good morning. Hello. It's afternoon here at my place, Yeah, it's afternoon. You guys, do you mind if I can show you around? Let me show you around, guys. Okay, this is my outside. I used to be there. While you're seeing the cows here. That's where I started my business from. Yeah. So now I shifted the booth from here. And this booth you are seeing as well, it is where I started as well. Yeah, so here you can see the towels there. I now came to this side. So this is where now the shop is. Okay, so the booth that was there shifted now. It's out. It's not there anymore. It's there in the new location where it is operating. So I came here because I needed expansion. Yeah, I needed the expansion. The booth couldn't hold me anymore. So these are my speakers that I use. These are my speakers. They have a lot of sound. I'm telling you, they have a lot of sound. Okay. So this is for just advert. If I can pray. I'm sure your ears wants to burst. So I also have pre-warned phones. They are almost done as well. Okay, we had a busy day today, so it's very scattered, I'm telling you. So this is my my business name, SIKA-The Entrepreneur. I love this because okay, John said this morning where I am, it's in United States. Oh, okay, good. Okay, well, let's say good morning. Here it's afternoon here. It's 3:45 afternoon. Okay, so I love the wheel. The significance of the wheel tells me a lot. Anyway, that's why I had to write my name on the wheel. And I kind of figure it out, like, you know, there are those moments when you start something and then it doesn't work like the way you think it's gonna work. Yeah. Yeah, so a wheel kind of tells me that when you... There's noise. Let me wait for the noise to pass. Okay, so this wheel somehow tells me that when you are in your roles, okay, like when you start a business, it fails. Just do exactly the same things that you did and iron out the mistakes, okay? So it's like if you were here, for example, maybe if you are here and then you start falling down, if you have to get back there, you have to climb up. Like you repeat the same things. Like if I made $100,000 and then I don't have anything at the moment, and then I would love to do the same things that I did that got me $20,000. So somehow, like, you repeat the steps to get to where you were. Fine. So these are my phone covers. Told you I wanted to show you around. These are my phone covers. Okay. So I have those. Then because of the space, I have some that I've stored there. Okay. So this is my storage. I'm hoping that in the near future it will be full. Of course, it had a lot of things. Now I had to open another shop, so I separated the stock. Some stock went there. So that, yeah. So that's it, guys. I also thought, okay, let me diversify. Let me put in something here. Let me put in the clothes, also slippers and all that stuff. Yeah, that's it, guys. Okay, guys. I hope this video was well. I just thought to come here and say hi. How you doing, Jones? Yes, indeed. Wow, nice, my friend. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Oh, I'm coming there to open in United States. I'm just joking. Yeah, so that's it, guys. So I wish you well in your business, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.